Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to Martyn Lucas Investor. Breaking news just some moments ago. I just sold 2 shares of Tesla. I trimmed off the top. We've had a massive rally now. We've got earnings tomorrow. I've just sold a couple of shares. I am looking to build up my position. I want 50 shares of Tesla. I'm currently running at 16. I've just gone down to 14 because I've made a 70% profit. I've got to trim off. We've had a massive rally run today. We've had it on top of weeks and weeks of it. So I've decided to take a bit of profit off the table and buy it back. Now, I just want to explain this to a few people because some people say, why would you do that if you think it's going to keep going up? Well, the answer is you don't know it's going to keep going up. And if you've studied the stock as long as I have the last couple of years on earnings, there's always volatility and there is always an opportunity to take profits and buy back cheaper. Always. And that happens tomorrow. Remember, this is one of the stocks you can trade 24/7 as well. So if we do get some dramatic movements tonight, you want to be in that. I can trade it at 4 o'clock in the morning. That's one of the advantages with Robinhood. Looking forward to doing that tonight. 70% profit is 7 years on the S&P, which is how most people make their money. So why not take a profit that you've only made in a couple of months? I did it on my Roth IRA, so I paid no taxes on it at all. So it's completely 100% profit. So why not? Now, some people say, but if you buy back, your average is going to go up. Yeah. Don't be bothered about the average. The average is there merely for entertainment, really, as a guide. It's not really relevant. What's important is you made that money tax-free on your Roth IRA. You didn't pay any tax on that profit. If it goes down by 1%, 2%, 5%, doesn't matter. Whatever point you want to buy back in, because if you're bullish and you believe that there's a long way for Tesla to go, which I do, you can buy back at any discount at all, 1, 2, 5, 10. It doesn't really matter where you do it. But we could get a 20% easily. 3 o'clock in the morning tonight, something happened. Elon Musk says something. So get ready for that. That's what I'll be looking out for. I'll be setting some really ridiculously low buy orders. And you never know, I might get some. It can happen on a 24-hour trade. So you don't know. The point is, yes, my average would go up, but it doesn't matter. Because if I can buy Tesla back at 3 o'clock in the morning, 10% lower than where it is now, or even 1% lower, it doesn't matter. I'm buying it back with the profit I just made. So it doesn't matter. I've still saved 1%. If I do that, I basically swapped the share I had for another share with a bit of a refund. So look at it that way. And if you do that on your Roth IRA, you're doing it tax-free. You've got no taxes to pay, no penalties, and we are on the eve of an earning. So the fact that we've had Tesla now run for 3 months, 56%, I've made over 70% profit. That's 7 years on average on the S&P. You're daft if you don't take any profit. Now, I do want to get to 50 shares. Now, I'm going to get to 50 shares quicker by taking profit along the way than if I just do nothing. Now, if you want to look at it in old school money, we're running up about $900 a share. Now, the stock got to about $1,200 a share and collapsed with Elon Musk selling it. So we're getting up there now. Now, remember, the stock is now overbought. It's great. It's good. 5-10 years from now, this will seem cheap. However, if you can buy, I just sold it at 293.40. I think it was 48, something like that. So anything below there, anything, doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter where I buy it back, I'm in profit, right? Because I'm using the profits that I took from the sale to buy it back. So it's a win-win for me, whichever way you look at it. So I think you should trim off the top, and that's what people will do. And with a 24-hour trading opportunity now on Robinhood, you're going to get somebody at 3 o'clock in the morning take themselves a profit. If Elon Musk tweets something, or I'm selling some, or I'm going to pay off Twitter or whatever, he's getting a lot of pressure for there. He could easily, and we know that Elon Musk wants to do that. He's done it before 3 times. He's going to do it again. So for me, selling a couple of shares. End of the day, it was nearly $100 a share. profit. So I just made 200 bucks guaranteed. So I've got more money to buy it back when it goes down. Even if I bought it at pretty much close to where it is, it doesn't matter. It was free money anyway. But you never know. We might get a 10% drop. It's very likely. And anyway, that's where we are right now. Let me read some of the comments. Let's have a look. Hey.
Mark Korn has become a member. I owe you a lot of thanks. I'm now #1 Amazon, heart.
#1 on Amazon. Unbelievable. In your category. Bloody hell. Congratulations. I just want to tell everybody what this is. This is the power of the family. This is the power of this channel, right? Mark Korn, we made jokes about it. I said he's a nobody like me, right? He released a book on Amazon. No sales, no reviews, nobody buying it, nothing. He's one of my members. And one of the things I do for my members is promote and support and help my members, right? He's been a member now. He's been a bronze member for 16 months. And his comment was, I owe you a lot, thanks. Now I'm #1 on Amazon. Now what he means by that is he's #1 in his category, which I believe is short stories. Can you believe that? Basically, he came on, and I remember the day it happened. He came on with no views, no reviews, no sales. Brilliant. And then we said, come on, everybody, review it, like it, download it, all the rest of it. And now he's #1 on Amazon for his category, short stories, I think that is. That is absolutely incredible. Congratulations. And what's even more incredible, not only has Mark released a book, he went and released another one. He then went and released another one. So for all of you sat at home going, bloody hell, I've always said I'm going to write a book. He didn't write 1. He didn't write 2. He wrote 3. He's like bloody Enid Blyton, the famous 5. All right, I can't believe it. Fantastic. So congratulations to Mark Korn. That is huge, and that is the power of the family. Let's just replay that. It might not read it out.
Mark Korn has become a member. I owe you a lot of thanks. I'm now #1 Amazon, heart.
The reason why it said #1 is he didn't put a dot. It's #1 on Amazon. Fantastic. Congratulations, Mark. Very, very proud of you. You did all the work. All we did was support you because that's what we promised to do anyway. So we didn't do anything. It was you who wrote the book. Congratulations. Hi, Francesco. Thank you very much, Malk, for keeping Twitch alive. That really, really helps the channel. Those of you that like on Facebook and Twitch, don't forget if you subscribe to me for free on Twitch, I get a $2.95 tip, and it's completely free, and you just use Amazon Prime. But thank you for those that do that. Anyway, let's. Where are we? Hey, look at. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. What's going on here? What's going on here? Let me just. We're not streaming. Hang on a minute, that's peculiar. Let me just double check something a minute. Edit this event. Let me just have a look at something. Unable to connect. Oh, let me reconnect that. Oh, I can't. You can't do it in the middle of a show. Can you? Oh, hang on. Let's see, Rumble, Martyn Lucas. Unable to connect. Let's see, we'll try that again. Martyn Lucas Investor. An error has occurred. An error has occurred. An error has occurred. That's unusual. Oh well. Don't worry about it. We're not on Facebook today. There you go. Never mind. It happens. So anyway, let's carry on reading the questions. Francesco, hi Martin, afternoon. Malk UK, thank you ever so much for that, mate. What do you think about Tesla? Well, I just told you. I just sold a couple of shares off Tesla to trim back with every intention of buying back. Every intention of buying back. Just wait for a moment because we've got the earnings coming up. I want to get a discount. We've seen how it trades. I want 50 shares of Tesla. I had 16. I now have 14. I made 70% profit. Of course, I took some off the top. All right, I want to buy back. I said this morning I wouldn't sell Tesla, but didn't expect it to go up so much prior to the earnings. But it did, and I've got to take profit at 70%. That's 7 years on the S&P. Martin, where do you see AT&T in the future? Nowhere. I've told you, Octavio, over and over again, I think AT&T is rubbish. I wouldn't touch it with the barge pole. Baba, JD Chinese stocks, what do you think? Baba, I wouldn't touch Baba. Don't like Chinese stocks. Too much manipulation. Storm in Norman, Evening All. Just trimmed some of my Rocket Labs. Let's have a little look. You've got to do that. People get really afraid to trim. Why not? Because you get a pullback at some point, and then you can just use the money to buy it back. So yeah, I mean 13% today. It's gonna drop off at some point. You don't do yourself any favors just holding it forever. Anyway. XRP. Now, this is in my brokerage position, so I will pay a tax on it. So I'm not going to. I've got such a small position. The Teslas, he's different. I had a big position. I've got 16 shares. It's the right thing to do. And I've got so little profit here. If I bought it in my Roth IRA, where I will be from January the 1st, when I get more allocation, I will be. But Pete Barker, good thing for you. Stormin Norman, welcome, Mark. Great. 5-star author on all new releases. Absolutely brilliant. I'm so proud of Mark. Good job, Mark. Everyone. Let's celebrate Mark a minute, because I absolutely love this. I think it's just the best part of my show. Ready? What can we do? What can we do? Celebrate. Wow. Let's do this. Hey, there we go. Congratulations for Mark. He's a 5-star author on Amazon. Absolutely great and really good. Well done to you indeed. Love it. Brilliant. There you go. A bit of fireworks. You can't go wrong, can you? Can't go wrong. Excellent, mate. Well done. Well done. Can't say it enough. I'll keep saying it. Good job, Stormin Norman. Thanks, everyone. Yes, indeed. How's it going, Martin? My 30 shares of Tesla at 177 are awesome right now. Why don't you take some profits then? I feel that people don't fully understand that if you buy it on your Roth IRA, you've got no taxes to pay. It's free money. If you buy it back 5%, 1%, 10% lower, which I pretty much guarantee at 2 o'clock in the morning, because Tesla trades 24 hours a day on Robinhood, someone's going to sell it, and that might be Elon Musk, because he wants to raise funds to pay for Twitter, right? It could easily go. Remember, old money, we're at $900. This is nearly where it started to fall off. So just be careful and don't care. Too many people get locked into your average. Forget the average. The average is not important. The average is not important. You can buy back 10% lower using the profits you had more. So if you like, you've just bought the same shares back and you've got a bit of cash in your pocket as well. That's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to sell any more. I've already trimmed it, just like I've done with the S&P. It can't run forever. I don't know when it's going to stop, but it's overbought now. No question. It's one for the future, but it can't just keep going on and on forever. That's not how it works, is it? Anyway, what is your prediction for tomorrow's earnings? Oh, there we go. Just coming off. Someone started to sell it. See, I could buy it back now. This is nearly $1 cheaper now. So I would save $2 if I bought it back here. So I'd get the same shares, $2 back in my pocket. But I'm not gonna. I'm gonna wait for a 10% drop at 3 o'clock in the morning. 24-hour trading. What is your prediction? I think they'll beat earnings, so it'll be good. Anyway, when to the moon, says Alex. What do you mean? XRP, $1 next, then 5. I agree 100%. I've now put XRP as a firm position on my portfolio. I doubled my position yesterday. I was in at, what was it? Where were we in? 38, 40, something like that. I can't remember where we were. I bought yesterday at this price. It hasn't gone anywhere the last 24 hours. And I've got a price target. And I actually did my own analysis, Sensei. You'll be quite impressed with me on crypto. Looking at the supply, looking at the likelihood of releasing the rest of it, the 100 billion total supply, looking at the banks, looking at Bank of America, looking at JP Morgan, looking at the use cases, and I put within 12 months, within 12 to 2 years, $5 quite easily. Some people are saying 10, and then it just goes on and on forever if people want to sell a headline. But I think it's definitely a $5 coin. So I've got $1,000 now of XRP, which is nearly as much as I have a Bitcoin. So that's pretty bullish. I think you'll agree. 7% now of my portfolio is in crypto now. So there you go, XRP, and I bought a Polygon at 38 as well. So I'm very happy with that. And my average on Bitcoin is 15,000. So I'm very happy with that. Right, okay. Hello, Robbie Cooper. Hello again, says Cherry. I sold my Rocket Labs and I made $25. Absolutely. What's wrong with that? Absolutely well done indeed. Nothing wrong with making a profit. No, it's good. I've got $58. I mean, in one day, that's pretty good. But I bought it on my brokerage account. I don't want to pay tax on it. I don't want to do that. I want to add. Anyway, I'm very happy with that. It's really, really good. What did you think of FFIE's balance sheet? I have not had a chance to read it, Robbie. I won't get a chance to do any of that until the weekend. Anyway, congratulations, Mark. Sensei, congratulations. I'm happy making $25. Me too. Me too. You're damn right. I love making those dollar tips, those dollar bonuses. Absolutely right. I like the idea. I'm going to ride Tesla till tomorrow and then follow your lead. Absolutely. Just know that don't try and time the market, because millions of other people, it's one of the number one trending stocks on Robinhood and stock twits today. Remember, a lot of people are going to try and do the same thing. So, see, I don't care about that. And so it's already happened. Look, it's already happening right there. I don't care. I'm not trying to beat the market or beat anybody else or get the most out of it or every cent. I don't care, because I know where Tesla's going. I'm in Tesla. I'm going to buy back in a minute. Even if I'm not going to pay any more, that would be daft. But as long as I pay less than where I sold it, it doesn't matter. It's free money. It doesn't matter if I pay it up. It doesn't matter. I'm just going to use the profit I got to buy it back. It's free money, isn't it? Nice one, Mike. Go Rocket Labs. Yeah, we are doing more work with Rocket Labs now. I've moved my focus away from Virgin Galactic, which is 60% by my calculations likely to go bust within the next 18 months. We should be 300% up now, and we're not. And they're running out of money. I am not in it. I've got a market share, as you can see, just a market share. There really is no point in being in it at the moment. As I said, it popped up. I said it will come back down. I put a video out about it. People didn't listen. No, you're an idiot. I don't care. Did you watch the video about the video I just put out? I put a video out about should I lie? And it's about literally losing subscribers on purpose. And it's called Should I Lie? That was the video I put out just some moments ago. And there is our review on Faraday as well. Faraday Future Intelligent Electric. Did you like the thumbnail, Robbie? I thought that was pretty cool. I kind of like that one. Anyway, go and check out those videos. And anyway, let's go for our positions. Have a look. The overall portfolio. Let's add back in our S&P. We are behind the S&P, no doubt about it. I need more. So now this extra line shows me right now I need more S&P. So what I need to do is tomorrow with Tesla, if Tesla drops 10%, the S&P will come down. It'll also set off the tone for Apple and Amazon. So I am very happy to trim off tomorrow and buy some more Tesla. Buy some more S&P as well. All right. Virgin Galactic's just going nowhere at the moment. Gold went up today. I want to buy back in. In fact, I bought a market share of gold. I bought $10 of gold and I'm up 1 cent on it, 0.8%. Just a market share. I've rebalanced my portfolio today. Don't know if you noticed there's a few subtle changes. Let's have a look. I sold some stocks and made $85 profit in my Roth this morning. Fantastic. Congratulations, Cherry. Doesn't it feel good to make tax-free money? And we start earnings tomorrow. I've added all the earnings for you. This is what's happening tomorrow. We've got the show. This is today, the show right now. We've got that's a show in the morning, show in the afternoon, and then we've got Tesla tomorrow evening. I've given you the link now. It's in the chat. If you want to be the first person to get your ticket and be there, there is Tesla. And then we've got J&J in the morning, and then it gets very busy. It's that time of the year when 4 times a year when I have to work really, really hard with the earnings. It's back to back pretty much for about 2 weeks. It's very, very hard to keep up with it, to be honest. Anyway, Rocket Labs. I had a successful rocket launch earlier, which explains today's rise. It did. We're doing well on it. We're holding it. I'm up on it. I've made $57. I'm holding my position. I like it. We are taking money out of Virgin Galactic and put it into Rocket Labs right now. Congratulations, Cherry. Thanks for the information, Matt. Indeed. And Martin, I post a picture on the breakfast bar on what I spend on my XRP profits. Want to bring better content to members and this YouTube channel. Sensei is just like me, constantly investing in himself. Ooh, Sensei. I tell you what. Do you know what? That's my studio right there. He's got a big screen TV on the wall. Got that. He's got the 2 monitors left and right, and with his main monitor underneath. Yeah, he's got his Stream Deck. He's gone for the white look he likes with his Mac Studio. I love it. Shall we share the picture? Very proud of you, mate. Well done. Look at this. This is Sensei's. This is the money he made from XRP, so he can broadcast. Now, for those of you who don't know, we're going to be adding a 24-hour stream. I've been saying it for weeks. It's coming. It's getting better. Sensei is going to provide content at the weekends. Look at this. This is Martyn Lucas Investor on location from England. This is our crypto element of our channel. Look at this. Doesn't this look great? He's got the same Mac Studio as me. He's got a Stream Deck. He's got the same. In fact, you've got the same trackpad and keyboard there. LG screens. Life's good. Good screens there. And very nice. I can see his ledger. Can you see his ledger there? That's your ledger, right? I wonder how many people noticed that. That's his ledger for his crypto. This is a Blue Yeti microphone. That's very nice. And I like it. Well done. Well done. Very, very good. Look forward to seeing that. Wonderful. And I like the, you're literally looking out of the window. See, here in Texas, I can't have that. You're looking out the window. I could have that at home in Cornwall and see the sea and the beaches and everything else. I can't have that. If I open the window, in come the snakes and the coyotes, and in come the 140-degree Fahrenheit heat, like the bloody, like Death Valley. I can't open the windows. There's no chance in hell. But I love that. Okay, let's move on. Rich, I'm going to try and get my girlfriend Charlene to subscribe. Nice one, Rich. Hey, good afternoon, Martin. I'm glad to see you. How are you doing? I'm doing well. We're doing well. Better than I deserve. I like that phrase. That's a phrase that someone else uses very, that most of you will know. It's a very good phrase. I like it. Right, okay, let's go through our positions. Virgin Galactic going sideways. I'm not in it at the moment. Gold. I bought some today just as a market share. I want to get back in. S&P. When we get a drop tomorrow or the middle of the night, which we're bound to get with the S&P, we're bound to get Elon Musk, 2 o'clock in the morning tonight. Perfect. Most people can't trade at that time. Elon Musk will like to take some profits from Tesla, I no doubt. And we could have a trade at 3 o'clock in the morning and I'm ready to buy a dip. I'm ready for it. And if that dips, so does the S&P. Now VU does not trade 24 hours a day, but SPY does. So if S&P drops during the night because of Elon Musk, should there be a sale for tomorrow's earnings, I am going to buy the very first time SPY. It makes no difference. I can just trade it 24 hours a day and react to the earnings season. And boy, I want to do that. All right, Amazon. We're 33% up. Apple, we are 17% up. Next year energy, we're starting to come up. We had a nice drop today. Enphase, down. I was down 25%, not an issue. Coca-Cola, we are holding. I said to you today it would reach a bottom. Look, see, we're going sideways. I don't think we're going to get any more selling pressure on Coca-Cola. Why? Because we've gone sideways for a year. The dividends have been increased. Everything about it is getting better. We've got inflation, which is being predicted, rates being predicted to go up. I don't think we're going to get it. I think we're going to get a pause. But the fact that the market is preparing for an up means defensive stocks are going to get more money. I think we've had such a frothy run that Tesla and others are going to dump a little bit and go into Coca-Cola and J&J, and we can see it. If you look at my Roth for the very first time, I'm actually, look, I was up today. It's just down slightly. I'm right on the button now of making money. So this is good. CVX, Chevron. We were supposed to get a rally for the summer. This is what we were led to believe. Apparently, in the summer, the share price goes up. Well, I've not seen that happen. Over the last month, we're flat. I'm in it for the dividends. The moment the dividends can pay back the money I've lost, I'm going to be out of oil. I'm not really a fan of it. I don't see it. It's like buying banks. It doesn't really make much money. Nothing compared to other things. So I've got $1,000 here waiting to be released. And I will get my money out. I will make a profit on it, but I don't want to be in it in 5 years from now because more pressure is going to come on oil because of the climate change. And I don't want to be in oil in 5 years from now. So I want to be out. Any profit for me is good. Tesla, just as I said, it's trimming off. You should have by now taken some profits. I just sold two. So anything I buy back now is a gift. It doesn't matter. I just sold two at 293.45. 293.45. There you go. So basically $1. I could buy back two now with the profit I've made and save $2. So I'm not going to do it. I'm going to wait. I'm going to set a buy at 3 o'clock in the morning on the 24-hour stream to buy Tesla. That's my plan. That's what I plan on doing because now I can access what Elon Musk can access, trading throughout the night. If he tweets something or does something, I'm ready to buy it. I don't want to buy it at 7 in the morning. I want to buy it at 3 o'clock in the morning. And look, see, you can see here, see how it turns blue? That's because it trades 24/7 on the midnight hours. See that? That's the midnight hours. That's pre-market. This is market. We can get some volatility tonight, and we can buy that. And you haven't got to sit up till 3 in the morning. Just set a buy order. You can't do stop trail orders throughout the midnight hours, but you can pick up buy orders. And this will be the first time I am 100% certain. I am that certain that I'm going to be able to buy something this morning in the early hours of tomorrow morning for less than I just sold it for. That is all I care about. Let's have a little look. Sensei, oh yeah, good, thanks for asking. What about you? All right, so let's carry on looking. Rivian, I bought a position. I'm starting to get back into Rivian. I've only put a market share down. I'm waiting for some optimal moments, some earnings moments. McDonald's. It's always buy it when it's 5% down. It's only down 0.5% today. Google, Microsoft, Walmart. Microsoft has had a bit of a rally. I'm up 50%. Walmart, Tesco, Tilray, Hood, IonQ. IonQ, as you know, we got back in. And I'm up 13% now. I've made $41. Happy with that. I do want to buy some more, but not yet, obviously. Rocket Labs is running away. I'm up now 14%, $59 in one day. That's really quite good, right? Money's coming out of Virgin Galactic now and going into Rocket Labs. Virgin Galactic is about to turn red again. I took flack for this today, but I really don't care. It tells me I'm doing it right. When I get, fanboys tell me, we were supporting you because you were all bullish on Virgin Galactic, I went, well, I don't want you to support me. I don't want you watching my channel. I made a video about it just a few moments ago. I put it out. I don't want fanboys watching my channel. Absolutely not. I want to build the best community. I don't want it filled with fanboys. Don't want it. I don't care how much money it makes me. I don't care. It's not what I want. I want the right information, and we don't want any nonsense. Virgin Galactic can still hit 150. Anyway, there it is. Polygon, we're getting a bit of a drop, but I bought it at 38. Bitcoin going down to 15,000 in my humble opinion. 76 now. We're on the way. Well, on the way up. This is where I bought it 2 days ago. I doubled my position. I already had, I think I bought it at... I had about $300 worth at like $30 cents. It went to like 90. Remember, it went up and then back down to 77. I then doubled my position at 76. Took myself to $1,000 worth of XRP Ripple. Okay, XRP crypto market. Too much work for $1 or two. Just hold Tesla. Don't agree. Don't agree. You've got to make profits. Remember, holding stocks does not achieve anything. You are rich on paper. None of it counts. You have to trade and make some profits. Then you can buy more of what you like with the money that you've made. If you just sit and hold and do absolutely nothing, you're missing the opportunity. Right, here goes the S&P. So it's starting to trim off. I'm going to probably buy SPY throughout the evening. That's what I'll probably do at 3 o'clock in the morning if Elon Musk tweets something or sells something or does something, I want to get some Tesla, all right, throughout the night. That's how I see it going. Okay. So anyway, you do what you think's right for you. Let me just have a quick look. 3638. Okay. I see why we are quiet in the show. I just put out a premiere, and I've got 2 premieres, and I'm really delighted. This is the best I've ever had. 116 in the first half an hour on a review. This was FIFE stock, Faraday, which we're going to look at in a second. That's had 116 views in the first half an hour. That, for a review stock, is off the charts for me. And there's 169 people watching the Should I Lie to You video just a few moments ago. That's why we're quiet. People are actually watching the premiere. For those of you who don't understand that, if you're watching a premiere, I time it so you can watch the premiere and then the live show. But if you look on the icon of my channel, it's got a red ring around it. And that says I'm live. So if you're watching a premiere, the little icon, my channel icon, has a red ring around it saying this channel that you are watching is currently live. And that's what's happening. And that's good, because what will happen is those people will feed in the next half an hour, but by then we'll be finished. Anyway, time to accumulate cash, in my opinion. We are nearing all-time highs. I'm not touching any stocks, just selling. Absolutely 100% right, Sensei. I agree with you. That's why I've been trimming. I haven't bought anything on the way up. Everything I've been buying is on the way down. I've trimmed the S&P now to a point where it's got a haircut as short as what's on my head. I can't trim it anymore because for the first time, and you can see now that I've trimmed just about too much. If you look here, for the first time, 2 days now, I am behind the S&P. I've trimmed slightly too much because I haven't got as much S&P growing, hence why I'm behind. Okay, I had $20,000 the S&P at one point. I'm now down to 10,000. So I am a little bit on my own. The S&P isn't carrying me anymore. However, it's the right thing to do because we're at all-time highs. We've got the FOMC next week. We've got scares of rate hikes. We are going to get a pullback, 100%. So my portfolio will go and it will pass the S&P. The S&P will go down and I will pass it. And especially if we get a trim tonight from Elon Musk on Tesla. Tesla plays a part, of course, in the S&P. And I want money on hand. So you can see I've got $600 in my Roth. Oh, you can't see that. $600 in my Roth IRA sitting there for 3 o'clock in the morning to buy the S&P or Tesla. Prefer to buy Tesla. All right. Thank you, Old MZ, for your subscription. Appreciate it. I have noticed today with my video, when I said to you I'm losing subscribers, I was gaining 30, 40, 50 a day. The last 2 days I've been very bearish on Virgin Galactic, people unsubscribing, and they're starting to come back. Or at least my numbers are going back up again to the normal rate. So I did the right thing there. Very happy with that. It was a hard decision. Well, it wasn't a hard decision to stick to the truth, but it's horrible when you see your growth rate really dropping off. And it was because of the Virgin Galactic videos. I can see which videos subscribe and which video and people unsubscribe and so on. So, but I don't care. It was the right thing to do. There's no energy in Virgin Galactic right now. I'm not going to promote it just to make people feel good. Let's have a little look. I think we are in for a hell of a drop at some stage this year. I don't know if I agree with a hell of a drop. Sensei does. I don't see that. I don't think my portfolio is going to drop that much because I've trimmed already. I've bought defensive. And look, it's just starting to happen now because we've got the earnings tonight, right? It will start at 3 in the morning with Elon tweeting. Look at that. Look, my portfolio. Remember I said that S&P will come down and I will pass it on the way up. Right, because the S&P is frothy. Amazon, Apple, Microsoft, Google, Tesla, it's all overbought now. So I've been trimming, and that's why it's gone away from me. But what we're going to see now is, I reckon by tomorrow, my green line, which is me, is going to start going up because I've got the defensives. Coca-Cola and J&J's been increased. And we're going to see the S&P just to fall down. And hopefully, by tomorrow, I should be back in front of the S&P. That's my plan. That's what I'm hoping. And let's see if I can pull that off. Okay. So, the S&P is just falling a little bit. Amazon, Apple, still going up. Look. Here's my stocks. Look. Oh, you can't see it. Sorry. Here's my stocks. Look, NEE coming up now. Hit a basin this morning. Nice. I didn't buy any more. Enphase going sideways. Coca-Cola defensive coming up. J&J coming up. Oil, come on. I want out of it though. Tesla's carried on going. I only sold 2 for $100 profit on each one. Thank you, Guy Rosen. See the subscribers? Have you noticed how often we were getting them? And then this video after the Should I Lie to You, they're coming back. They're coming back. This is good. I like it. All right. Stick to your principles. Believe who you are and you'll always win. Mark Cuban told me that. The guy from Shark Tank, who's a billionaire. He said, Martin, when I played in his house, be the best of yourself and you'll always win. Don't try and be a copy of anybody else. Always be the best version of yourself. You'll be unique and you'll be the only one who does it that way. And because you do what you do well, you'll succeed. And I believe in that, even if it's hard sometimes taking all the flack. It just makes me stronger. Tilray, Robinhood, 6X, IonQ. I'm so glad I'm back in. It's a small position, but remember, IonQ is a 10-year investment. Quantum computers is 10 years away. Even if I've only got even if I've only got $360 worth of IonQ, 10 years, that could be 3,000. Right, Rocket Labs, still going. I'm now up $59, 14% in a day. Lovely. Plug, down slightly. Procter & Gamble. Defensives are coming up. That tells you everything you need to know. Rumble. I'm in this position. I'm 6% down. I would like to get a little bit out of this stock. This is a stock where you can trade it. If you look at these little ups and downs, you can get in and out. At the moment, I've been accumulating. I don't want to add any more, though, because I want to have money on hand for what's going to come at 3 o'clock in the morning. Funware. I want to be out of this. It's a stock that one of my members recommended. It's nothing. I've got, nothing in it, but it's still money. It's still like $10 doing absolutely nothing. There's no point, right? It just confuses my portfolio. FFIE, Faraday. We bought this one today. I'm up 6% on it. Made $8. I'm holding my position on it. Rio Tinto, waiting for an entry point. This is not it. Rio Tinto, I'm not in it. I'm just holding it there. Meta, I'm not in Meta either. I'm waiting for a pullback or some dramatic news on earnings. Bitcoin going down to 15,000. Matic, I bought it 38. I'm not bothered. XRP, it's doing the opposite of what Bitcoin's doing. Look at that. Bitcoin's down. XRP is up. Look at that. Very good indeed. Okay. I like it. Are you holding on Rocket Labs? And yes, I am. Both of those. I find the calendar thing a bit hard. Do you mind sending me a message when you're available? Of course you can, Sensei. You don't have to book for a calendar, mate. You're one of my mates. All right? Stop trying to be so professional, booking it through my booking system. Have a word with my secretary. Just call me, mate. You just normally call me. Why you even bother with the calendar thing? All right. I trimmed 200 shares of Rocket Labs at 7. You got a direct number, right? You even got my phone number, right? I trimmed 200 shares of Rocket Labs at 780. What would you recommend I buy back at? I haven't done enough research on it, Craig, to give any recommendation at all. I'm just starting to look at it using my Virgin Galactic money. As you can see, there's nothing here going on to go into Rocket Labs. What's up, everyone? A man from Earth. NASDAQ and SPY, 3 to 5% from all-time highs, but my portfolio isn't. My portfolio is at an all-time high. Just want to show off a minute. This is my portfolio. This is my cash. Remember, only $5,000 started from $4 a week for all year. All year, $4 a week. Next month, that's going to be revised because the computer's getting paid off, and now I'm going to increase it. I don't know how much it will be, but it'll be more than $4 a week. Maybe as much as 100. I don't know. I don't know yet. Anyway. There's my main account, there's my Roth IRA, and there is my balance. And if you put the $4,000 back, we would be at 61,337, which is an all-time high. That's because I'm trimming off the top, I'm buying other stocks, but I'm being very, very careful what I'm buying. Other than what was it this morning? We took a bit of a gamble. What was it? What was the one I bought this morning? Let me run across the top. It was not Rocket Labs, not Plug. FFIE, that was the one. We took a bit of a gamble on that. Binary is good, only green way. Binary is good, only green way, please. You like green, do you? That's our friend from Israel. Welcome to you. And we got 36 countries now. If you are a member and your country is not flying, or if you are not a member, let us know and we'll fly the flag for you. Elon tweets at 3 a.m. are going to mean nothing. He won't be tweeting about earnings until after. I don't agree with you. I have followed Elon Musk. Inbound. For 2 years, I have lived and breathed 10 hours a day. The charts of all these stocks that I own and all the social media. I live and breathe 10 hours a day. My wife will tell you she's going to get rid of me soon and throw me away because all I'm ever doing is looking on researching. Trust me, Elon Musk does tweet at 3 a.m. and he will do something in the morning. I am 100% certain, statistically, looking at what Elon Musk does, 100% certain that I will get something from Tesla during the morning. It's getting very frothy now, very frothy. And the more it goes up, the more likely we're going to get some selling pressure, okay? So you believe what you believe, and I'll believe what I believe. 25% cash now, 75% stocks. My portfolio's worth waiting. See what happens in the market. Yep, earnings starts tomorrow. Everything starts tomorrow. Everything starts tomorrow. Bloody hell, what's going on here? How have I had so many views? Whoa! What's going on here? I've got... For some reason, there's 200 people watching my channel right now. So I don't know if I've got some kind of bot attack or anything going on. But this is a regular show, not a Virgin Galactic special or anything like that. So look at this, folks. Something's going on with my channel. My channel has absolutely exploded the last few minutes. I don't know if this is real. So we're going to find out if it's real, okay? If you are really watching my channel now, tap the like button. I don't care whether you like it or you downlike it. I don't mind. But I want to see some action, some movement, all right? We're at 201 watching. There's 27 likes. Let's see it move. And I don't care if you downlike it, because if you downlike it, it just means you won't see my videos, and that's fine. If you don't want to see them, I don't care. I want engagement on my channel. Or tap the like button if you are watching. Let's have a look. We're at 199. Have we got some kind of cyber attack? Because that's unusual during a normal show. I find that very hard to believe, but you never know. 200 watching. Let's see. 29 likes. Let's put a minute on the clock. And let's see, this is a regular show. If this was a special, an earnings, or then fair enough. But it's a regular show, so I don't expect those sort of numbers. 33. Let's have a look. 203 watching. Let's give it another 40 seconds. Tesla is going up now. We're getting some real movement. I've just trimmed my first two. Get ready for a drop. 34 likes, 30 seconds to go. I think we have got a bot attack, because we should be at least 100 likes. It makes no sense. I don't think that's real. I don't know why this is happening. This has been happening a couple of times with YouTube recently. There's no way we've got 202 watching with 34 likes. Absolutely impossible. Anyway, I don't know why that would be, but thank you for taking part in that test. Thanks for those of you that have liked, and that's good. You know, sometimes I think people try to do something to get me to manipulate what I say, that I'll say, look at me, I've got 200 people. No, I don't think I have. I actually think there's about 100 watching. That's what I actually believe. But anyway, thanks for those of you that did actually like there. Right, Tesla running into the close. We've got 10 minutes to go. I have trimmed off the top. I'm glad I did. We're still going up. Right, let me check Bloomberg a minute. Let me check my feeds. Let me have a little look. See what we've got. US equities gain as banks, AI-linked stocks rally. This is my Bloomberg feed. US equities gain as banks, money to make it into the GOP debate. European power prices fall below zero with a green power boom. Okay, I'm all about the solar right now. Virgin Galactic is going nowhere for now. Don't see it will go anywhere this week either. The S&P is just starting to fall. Here comes Amazon, Apple, 3 o'clock in the morning. That's what I'm looking for. We're seeing solar coming up now. Enphase going sideways. Coca-Cola defensives going up, getting ready for the 3 o'clock. That's why I'm making that a claim at 3 a.m. in the morning. Tesla, it's going up and up and up. Don't be surprised if Elon says, right, I'm taking some money for Twitter. He did it before. He can do it again. It's his shares. He's got every right to do it. I just took a little bit off the top so I can buy it back when it does. Rivian, McDonald's, safe stocks are going up. Safe stocks are going up. That tells you all you need to know. Google, other than Tesla. But Tesla is a rule by itself because, of course, it reports tomorrow. We're going to cover it live. Now, if you want to join us for the live earnings of Tesla, here it is. I'm going to give you the link in the chat. It's also pinned at the top of the chat. Be the first there. Get your ticket. We've already got 6 likes on it now, which is good. This will be tomorrow night after hours. Very much looking forward to hearing what Elon Musk has to say. There it is. Now, come on. Let's see. We want to go back to our XRP. XRP's at 76. I see it going to $5 within the next 18 months to 2 years. Polygon is trimming off. I bought it at 38. Very happy. Bitcoin going down to 15,000. FFIE, we're holding Faraday. We bought that today and we're up 6% already. We're looking to get out of this one. Rumble, we're waiting for a pop to gain 6%. Procter & Gamble defensive stocks is, let me just go back to my main position. I'm up now for the first time. I'm in it for the dividends though. Plug, and also defending my portfolio. Plug has started to trim off, but I'm down slightly. I'm not really sure about hydrogen yet. Rocket Lab's still going up. I've just broken, look, 14.79 in 1 day, $61 in 1 day on that stock. Very nice indeed. IonQ is still going up. Good. Hood, 6 to 10x. Tilray, we're coming up to 8 minutes before the bell. The excitement is going to start. Earnings season starts tonight. Tesla still running. Get ready for some kind of sell-off. Let me read these comments. Tilray, our friend from Israel. Don't forget to leave a like. Thank you, Christopher Misek. Sell the news. Francesco. Indeed. Hey, Martin. Hope you're doing okay. Bought in on Rocket Labs at 591. Think I will go long on this one. I'm with you on that, Lewis. XRP, $30,000. Did you know MSK? I don't know if you know this. I don't know if you left the show yesterday. You remember we had Drillian on the show yesterday, and he was not very nice towards you, and I was defending what you were saying. I wasn't very happy with his comments, and he then decided to start having a go at my moderator, Mike. And I decided, even though he watches regularly, even though he supports the channel, I timed him out. I've never timed out a member before. He wasn't a paid member. He'd won a membership, but nevertheless, I'd never timed out a regular member who was a member. But I did because I didn't like. He was constantly being negative towards you and to Mike, and I just cannot have that on my channel. So I timed him out. I didn't know if he was aware of that or not. Anyway, just letting you know. Okay, let's back to it a minute. We've got 5 minutes to go. It's a long haul, 2024. But before it will have a massive pump. All being well, no news would send it up this year that I know of. Fun. Oh, Crag, this was you, wasn't it? I couldn't remember who it was who gave me this one. I'm holding it. But I've not been buying any more. The reason is, Crag, I mean, I haven't got any money in it anyway, right? I only bought $10 because you told me to for some fun. I haven't got time to add another stock to my portfolio, and it's not the sort of thing I would buy anyway. So I'm just holding it, and if you want me to leave it for a year or so, I don't mind. It's only $10, but it's not exciting me. I see better opportunities just about everywhere else at the moment anyway. Stephen, FFIE, that's the one. Crag, I think Rocket Labs could pull back to 6 to fill the gap. That's my entry point again going forward. Pete Barker, with Rocket Labs, as I've only just entered, even though I can agree with you, we might get some pullback. I am just going to hold it, and when it does pull back, just add some more. If I feel at that time my money is, not better anywhere else. But right now, I've got 481 in my buying power, and in my Roth IRA, I've got 600. So I've got $1,000 in my buying power. I'm at an all-time high, so I feel very confident with that. All good. Plug, Procter & Gamble. Rumble, Funware, FFIE, Rio Tinto. That's back to Tesla. It's going to give up at some point. Profit taking now again. Let's see if it falls more than last time. Virgin Galactic, is it still doing nothing? Yeah, it's doing nothing. This should be 300% up now at this point. Can you show your year to date? Yes, I can. I can show you my year to date. Absolutely right. I can show you more than that. I can show you anything you like. Switzer. I would, if you want to become a member, I can do a lot more for you. I have to focus on my members, though. I'll just tell you that. Let me give you the link here, if you like my channel. There's the invitation to join. 95%. Everyone with badges is members, which is nearly everybody. Let me share with you a few things then, just briefly. I've got to focus on the bell at the minute and our sponsor. So we have, here's my day. Here's my week. I'm beating the market over the week. I'm beating it over the month. I'm beating it over 3 months. I'm beating it on year to date. There you go. That's what you asked. However, when I first came into the market, I talked about it on Twitter, on StockWits earlier. Someone was going, why does anyone listen to this guy? Don't listen to me then. He's lost 30 grand. I haven't lost 30 grand. I'm down 30 grand. When I first came in, let me show you. There you go. I was all in on Virgin Galactic. I started trading and investing before I'd studied balance sheets, before I'd learned the market. I learned by mistakes. I took all the risks. I used margin. I did everything you possibly could to learn. And I learned what works, what doesn't work. And I'm down 30 grand on Virgin Galactic. Absolutely. But like I've always said, here I had 100 shares. I didn't have 80 grand. I only had 5 grand. It says 80 because the money I've made and the money I've put in since I've been falling down, right? I started here with, say, 100 shares at 10 bucks. I now have 1 million shares at $1. So that's how the situation has changed on my portfolio. If I go over to my Roth IRA, when I rebalance my portfolio, this started in November. I looked at stocks in a very, very different way. And I will share with you the difference and how I run things differently over on my Roth. On the day, you can see I'm up. On the week, I'm up. On the month, I'm up. On the 3 months, the year to date, the 1 year, and the all. And this started in November. And you can see I'm outperforming the S&P. And the only reason why that's down was my other mistake, Virgin Orbit, believing that Richard Branson would accept the deal from Matthew Brown. He stopped it from going through. If it had gone through, I'd be up now 20% than where I am now. I'd be up 34% over 14 from the S&P. That was Richard Branson preventing the deal that Matthew Brown put forward. I know because we were in contact, remember? I broadcasted it live on my show. So now I'm much more pessimistic when it comes to Virgin than I was because of that very thing. Nevertheless, I'm still up anyway, but lessons were learned, and I'm very happy with that. So there's my position. And just so you know, full disclosure, not only is that my actual money, my actual trades, all my money, all my trades, it's all the money I have in the world. I pay my bills from Robinhood. I put my money in here, it earns uninvested cash. I earn 4.65%. I then send that across to, the bell has just gone. All right, I put that in, I leave that all in here, and then I send across my money to my bank as I need to pay bills. That's why I do that, okay? So this is all the money I have in the world. I have no mortgage, no car loan. This is everything I have. And I do that so everyone can see exactly what is going on, to be the most honest, real, live channel on YouTube TV. Right, here comes the sell-off. Amazon falling away, Apple falling away, getting ready for that big drop for Tesla. Nobody wants to be around when that happens. Enphase just trimming off. Sorry, NEE, Enphase going sideways. Coca-Cola, defensive stock, see coming up. It's going to hold my market. So is the J&J. Chevron going down. Tesla, there's another drop. There it starts. Okay, so I'm glad I got out at this position. I'm waiting at 3 a.m. to buy a 20% drop. It could easily happen if Elon Musk sells. Could be more than that. Anyway, Rivian, Google. So what I will do is I will set a limit order to buy 20% down at 3 a.m. in the morning. I'm not going to set the time, of course, but it will go in the 24-hour. And hopefully I'll get it on the pullback. IonQ. Rocket Lab still going up in the after hours. What a day. 64 now. This is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Plug. Procter & Gamble. Rumble. Going nowhere. Fun. Oh, just moving up a bit. Faraday. Just trimming off slightly. I'm still up 5.5%. Only bought it today. Rio. Most certainly in a bull market. When people say, "Are we in a bull market?" Unquestionably. Polygon. XRP still going up when Bitcoin and Matic, my best assets, are going down. That's interesting. Okay. Let's, Elon, 100% tweets at silly o'clock. That's why Robinhood opening 24 hours really puts us on more even footing. It does. It does. 100% Stormy Norman. What our friend here was saying inbound. He's not a member, not verified. We don't know who he is. He always says I'm in margin, which I'm not. You know, we cannot take, you know, what he says to be true. He does tweet in the morning, and it will have an effect. Hi, Crag. Nobody knows if Elon will tweet news that will affect the stock at 3 a.m. Is there any event planned? Nobody knows it, but experience would suggest it, because we've seen it thousands of times. 200 views. Yeah, Stormy Norman. It isn't real. It isn't real at all. Hi, Paddy. Hope you're well. As I proved, it wasn't real. Thank you, Pete, says Craig. Could be all the people watching premieres have been brought into the live after the video premiere? Possibly. Yeah, possibly. But as a suggestion, but not 200, because it doesn't make sense, because I've got the two premieres linking to each other, not linking to this. If I was linking to this, possibly, but no, I don't think that was a real thing. Sometimes you get these numbers and they make no sense. I know exactly who's watching and how many are watching, and that wasn't right. Yes, it dropped to 54. Yeah, exactly. Please, if you are out of Virgin, at least don't down it. A lot of your folks are in pretty deep. Every company starts somewhere. Captain Hook, what you just said makes no sense at all. Are you honestly telling me, because I'm not in it, you don't want me telling you the truth anymore? What do you mean? I rank number 1 for Virgin Galactic. No one ranks more than me for SPCE. You would prefer to watch a channel which tells you rubbish that promotes the stock. What are you talking about? If you are an investor, you should know that you want the information. I research on your behalf. I don't have to. You're not a member of my channel. You don't pay me any money. You watch my show for free. You're not one of my members. However, I am telling you that I have got evidence to support, and I share it with you, that Virgin Galactic 60% likely is going bust. Now, if you say you don't like to hear that because you've got money in it, I had money in it. I lost 30, I'm down $30,000. At least I was last year. This year, I'm making a lot of it back because I'm now trading it properly. Sometimes you've got to cut your loss and accept the facts. You know, you're not going to get richer by just holding on for dear life, because eventually if it goes bust, you lose all your money. If the stock is down, reevaluate. If it's time to get out and buy something else. Don't just hold it, and don't tell me not to say, not to down it when the information is down. I mean, what do you want me to do? Make up stories to make you feel better? What's that going to do? That's going to have you buy more of a stock, think it's going up, and then it's going to go down, and you're going to lose even more money. Well, I don't know who you are, so obviously I have no emotion attached to you, but I do know and care about and love and appreciate my members. And I'm not going to sit here telling them Virgin Galactic is the best stock you can buy and it's going up to make you feel better, because that isn't going to help anybody. All right? The fact of the matter is, The way it is right now is it's going to 150. And even if it goes up, it doesn't matter. I took my money out today again, and I bought Faraday Future Electric, and I'm up 4.75. I bought Rocket Labs, and I'm up at 14.66. Virgin Galactic should be up 300% today, but it ain't. And that isn't down to me. That is how the stock is. That's how the company is run right now. That's how it is. So I'm trying to help you by giving you the facts, but if you don't want it, my suggestion would be watch another channel. There's lots of channels that will tell you you're going to get rich holding Virgin Galactic. However, they don't have the connections that I do. They don't research like I do, and you will get a load of rubbish because their focus is to sell videos. I don't care whether you subscribe to me or not. I don't care whether you become a member or not. I do care, though, that I give you the honest research that I discover. If you don't want that, go and find somebody else. With the greatest of respect to you. Perfect Crag. Stephen Lewandowski, what's happening with space? Garbage stock. It's awful, isn't it? But unfortunately, Captain Hook wants me to say it's great. As if I can make a difference. JPIN and JPIN. And be join in. I think that means that join in and be part of the best YouTube channel in the world. That's nice. Thank you, Mike. Virgin Galactic announces date of second quarter results and conference call. Steve Johnson. This is no surprise. I've already known it. That's no surprise, Steve Johnson. We've already got that. We've already got that. I know all about that. It's that's nothing released. That's August the 3rd after hours. It's here on Robinhood. I'll be covering it live. Of course, I'll also be covering on August the 10th the flight, of course. But Steve, that isn't new information at all. Debt and Twitter, Elon will sell Tesla. Mark my words. Debt and Twitter, Elon will sell Tesla. Mark my words. It's coming soon. Elon is losing his wealth. Tesla will drop. There's no doubt about it. We've seen it over and over again. We've had a big drop there with Tesla. It went down in the after hours. Look, that was a big drop. I've already trimmed off the top, taken 70%. Join. There you go, Mike. I knew what you were saying. At the end of the day, too many people join fan clubs, and this is not the channel for you. There's plenty of that will do that for you. Gold. The S&P, here it goes. Can't wait. Okay, I've trimmed enough. I'm not trimming anymore. I've got $1,000 to buy dips. That's enough. That's plenty. I'm not trimming Amazon. Amazon has a long way to go. I'm up 32%. I could easily take some money off the table. Not doing that with Amazon. I'm not doing it with Apple. They'll surprise you. Next Year Energy, I'm in. Enphase going sideways. I'm in. It's fine. Coca-Cola is taking the money. I'm tripled my position on that, preparing for this day. Johnson & Johnson is also doing well in the after hours. It's just holding. I think what's most disappointing for me is that Richard Branson knew many people would invest because it was him behind the project, and off he trots. Well, yes, but that's the game we play. He's a businessman. He doesn't care about you. He doesn't care about your shares, because at the end of the day, do you give him a tip when you make money? Do you thank him when you make money? No. Why would he care? That's just the way it is. Unfortunately, you shouldn't invest because you're a fan of Richard Branson. He's not a fan of yours. So as hard as it is to say that, that's just the reality of it. Okay. Anyway, Virgin Galactic is up just in the after hours slightly. Thursday is the day you look for Virgin Galactic. For those of you that follow it, know that. This is a ruse to get you to buy in. I'm not doing it. It's not taking my money right now. McDonald's, Google, Microsoft, Walmart, Tesco, Tilray, Hood, IonQ, Rocket Labs, Fun, Plug, Procter, Rum, still no good. Just holding it. Faraday. Ooh, trying to go up again. It dropped a little bit in the after hours and trying to go up again. Okay, Rio Tinto. Looking to get the great dividend. I need to check if they've always paid the dividend, though. Meta, too expensive. I sold it around the 220, I think it was. Bitcoin still going down. Matic still going down. And XRP still going up. There we go. Good. All right. Now then, has everyone got their ticket for tomorrow night for Tesla? Have you all got your front row seat to the Tesla earnings? Remember, Friday night is music night. We'll be having some music on Friday. There you go. There is the Tesla earnings. It's posted to the top. Martin, when is the next Fed meeting, inflation report, etc., which could have effect on the stock? We'll be covering it. It's not on Thursday, no. The earnings is... Craig, the earnings is tomorrow night. If you click on the link, it will tell you in your time zone. It's tomorrow night. Tomorrow night. This time, in 24 hours from now. When is the FOMC report? I will tell you when it is. I think it's the 21st. Sorry, 29th. Let me just scroll through. It is the 26th. 26th of July. Here it is. This is what we're expecting. Let me share with you. This is what we're expecting. I'll cover it live. 1 p.m. in between the opening and closing bells. We've got 5.25, expecting a rate hike of 0.5% to 5.5. I don't think we're going to get it. I think we're going to get a pause at 5.25. Absolutely. I'm absolutely confident of that. That's what I think we'll get. All right. That's what I think we'll get. Oh, I thought it is next week. What's next week, Craig? Tesla earnings? Tesla earnings is tomorrow night. That's why I'm saying at 3 a.m. in the morning, Elon Musk is going to sell some Tesla shares. That's why we're getting this pump tonight. Yeah. Look. July 19th, after hours. Expected 81. Actual. Look. Here it is. It's posted. Expected here. Okay. There it is. This is tomorrow. And then FOMC is next week. All you need to worry about, Craig, is this channel. If you're here, you see everything. I don't miss it. I ain't going anywhere. All you got to do is take a comfy chair, sit back and relax, and I'll take care of the rest. There you go. Remember I said to you, Apple will surprise you. Down and straight back up again. I'm not selling Apple. Selling pressure now coming in. Okay. I'm going to wrap up. So this is what we're going to do. This is my prediction. Right? I predict that we're going to get a bit of drama during the early hours of the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning. And I wouldn't be surprised if Elon Musk sells some stock. He's done it before at that time of the day. He can do that, remember. He can trade 24/7. So can I now. It levels the playing field. And I will set a buy order. I might even wake up at 3 o'clock and adjust it if necessary. And I will buy back those few shares. And if it does drop 20%, I will buy 4 shares. I will buy 2 with the money I've made, plus with the profits I've got, that will go towards another 2. So that's what I will do. Elon selling to buy Mullen. That's the best thing. I love it. Elon selling to buy Mullen. Smash the likes, folks. Jojo S, how are you? Good. Nice to see you, mate. Anyway, there you go. All right? That's what I think is going to happen. Will you be covering the space earnings on August the 1st? Of course I will. I cover all the earnings. When do I miss anything? If it's happening, assume I'm covering it. My job is to sit here and provide all the information that all you need. Right? You don't need anything else. You don't need Netflix. You don't need Sky. You don't need anything. You don't need Bloomberg. You don't need anything. Just a reminder, Martin, today is my birthday. Why did you wait all this time? Why did you wait all this time? ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we have a member in the house whose birthday it is today. What does that mean? Well, apart from the fireworks, what does that mean? It means we are going to celebrate a member's birthday. So, Craig Dimer. It's Craig's birthday. The bell is now gone. We're in the after hours. Much more important things to do. We're going to go over to the studio. Let me end the stream now on TikTok. I want to say goodbye to everybody because we're going to go over now to my music studio over here. And we're going to do happy birthday for one of our members. If you want to join me, the link's in the profile. It's Martyn Lucas Investor, spelt correctly. Be very, very careful of all the scammers on TikTok. There's over 100. One of them has more followers than me and has never made a video and has never gone live. And you actually follow him, some of you do, and he actually earns money. You're paying him to scam you. Yep, that actually happens on TikTok. Unbelievable. So anyway, I'm going to end my show right now. Martyn Lucas Investor, spelt correctly. Links in the profile. Come and join me. I've now got a birthday to do. All right, see you back tomorrow morning. Bye-bye for now. Okay, that's done. That's taken care of that. So let's go now. Let's put the smoke on. Smoke is now pumping. Let's go behind me, and I want everyone. Okay, here we go. Well, hang on. Why is the microphone over there? Why did I put the microphone over there for the minute? I have no idea why I did that. I have no idea. I don't know why I do anything. Half the things I do. Anyway, turn the screen around. That puts over there. Okay, here comes the smoke and all the rest of it. You've got everybody in the chat. I want to see happy birthday and for Craig Dimer. And Martin, don't forget to buy a Powerball ticket for tomorrow's lottery. I don't buy lottery tickets. It's a good idea. 1%, you know, $0.1 a week. Why not? But I don't do it. Right, there you go. You see the back of my head. I'm about to go over there. I'm just waiting for the smoke. That's what I'm doing. I'm waiting for the smoke. It's happy birthday time. Happy birthday time. So what are we looking at now? We're looking at the overall portfolio is good. Virgin Galactic is going nowhere. Gold is still going up. I've just bought some more. S&P is cooling off. Amazon is cooling down. Apple's cooling down just a bit, but it's holding. Enphase, Next Era Energy, just a little bit. Nothing doing there. Coca-Cola and J&J is holding. Nothing much happening. Tesla is being sold. Another bit sold. It's now a couple of bucks lower than where I sold it, which is good. I'll buy some more. Hey, another subscriber. Thank you very much indeed. We're about to do a special birthday for one of our members. So if you've just tuned in thinking what's going on with this channel, we are here for our members. It's birthday season. Birthday season. That's a good way of looking at it. Everyone's having a birthday today. All right. We're waiting. I'm just going through all the stocks. That's what I'm doing here. Checking all the positions. Nothing's to worry about. No, my positions are good. I got $1,000 sitting there ready to buy Elon's tweets. I love it. Right, that'll do. Let me go full screen on here just to make it look good. There you go. That's now full screen. Here comes the smoke. Right, everybody, happy birthday to Craig Dimer. Ready? Here we go. Let's do it. Let's get busy with the fizzy. Oh, hang on a minute. I need my shoes because when I go over to the piano, it's got pedals. I have pedals to press. All right. Okay. Here we go. Let's go over here. Okay. Press a few buttons. Here comes the smoke. I know how you all love the smoke. Right. I'm not going to wear a hat tonight. I'm not going to wear a hat. There we go. Let's go into preset. Oh, look at that. It's good, isn't it? It's good over here. Okay, you ready? So I want to see all the happy birthdays lighting up now. Now, Craig Dimer, if you look underneath the video, you will actually see a pair of scissors, a clip. You can clip this video and save it as your very own video. You can own this video forever. All right, you can clip it underneath and own it, and then forever you have this video. And it's one of the benefits of being a member. People actually pay me $500 to make these birthday videos. You get it for free as a member, okay? So just make sure that you clip it, then you can own the video forever. You can put it on your social media, your email, your text, your Facebook. Forever, you will have this video, all right? You can share to all your friends. So Craig Dimer, are you ready? Now everybody, I want to see it rolling. Copy and paste, copy and paste, copy and paste. Come on, roll, roll, roll. I want to see it roll, 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 okay? Right, let's do it. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, na 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 na, to you. Happy birthday, Craig Dimer. Happy birthday to you, to you, to you. Diddly bum, diddly bum, diddly bum, bum, bum. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Yeah, 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 yeah. Happy birthday, Craig Dimer. Happy birthday to you, to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Craig Dimer. Happy birthday to you. Yeah, alrighty. There we go. Happy birthday, Craig Dimer. I hope you loved that. Thank you very much indeed. Let me zoom in. So, Craig, wishing you from all of us here on Martyn Lucas Investor a very happy birthday. Make sure that you clip and share this video with all your friends, and it'll live on my YouTube channel forever, and you will have your very own segment which you can share with your friends forever and ever and ever. Just go below the video, find the pair of scissors, clip it from the moment it started, and you'll have your very own video. There you go. Thank you very much indeed. All right. Okay, well, we've come to the end of the show. It's after hours. There's not really much to do now with the stocks. So what shall we do? Shall we end the show there? Shall we end it right there? Has anybody got a request? Happy birthday, everybody. Now, we're going to be back in the morning with the opening bell. We're going to be back tomorrow in the afternoon for the closing bell. And then straight afterwards, we're going to have, of course, the Tesla earnings. Okay? So that's what's coming up. Right. Now then, in the meantime, I just think I might do... Shall I just finish up with one song or something like that? Shall I? Craig Dimer, have you got... one more song. Craig Dimer, have you got a wife or a girlfriend? Let me see if Craig Dimer has a wife or a girlfriend. Let me see. Thanks, guys. There you go, Craig. Pretty good, right? Craig, have you got a wife or a girlfriend at all? Let's see if he says yes. And if you do, what's her name? All right, if you do, what's her name? It'll take about 30 seconds to see if I get a response, but I'm going to wait a second. Has Craig Dimer got a... Yes, he has. Okay, he has a girlfriend or a wife. What's her name? What's her name? I'll give you another 30 seconds, and let's see what he says, because We've made you special, but let's make your other half special now. That's only right, isn't it? It's only right, isn't it? Shall we do that? So here we go. What's her name? I'm just waiting. Any second now, we shall see it. This is Mitzi. Okay, Mitzi. Wonderful. I don't know if she's your wife or your girlfriend. So what I want to do, this is just a little extra bit of fun, right? What we want to do, we want to do this especially for Craig Diamond's Mitzi. I want to see the chat rolling with "We Love Mitzi." And then when he goes and shares it and shows his girlfriend, his wife, I don't know what she's, a girlfriend or a wife, she'll be like, "Oh my God, I got famous today." So anyway, Craig Diamond to Mitzi, this is for you. I wish that I could write a love song with my feelings so sincere. A song so fresh, a new beginning, like the rain in the morning. I wish that I could write a love song with my feelings so sincere. The songs are fresh, a new beginning, like the rain in the morning. This is my song for Mitzi. I wish that I could write a love song for you, my Mitzi. I wish that I could write a love song with my feelings so sincere. I wish that I could write a love song with my feelings so sincere. The songs are fresh, a new beginning, like the rain in the morning. I wish that I could write a love song with my feelings so sincere. Songs so fresh for you, Mitzi. I am your Craig. Oh yeah. There you go. That's especially there for Craig. Thank you so much, Martin. That's good stuff. There you go. That's your very own video. You can clip it. From the moment it started, it will remember from where it starts to where it plays through. And you can share this with all your family. Today, you and Mitzi became famous on YouTube. And should you ever get married, if you're not married, don't forget to invite me to the wedding. And I can do this. But of course, you may already be married. I don't know. Maybe they do the anniversary. All right, there we go. Let's go back to the show and wrap up the show. Thank you ever so much indeed, everyone, for taking part in that. Therefore, Craig Dimer. Okay, here we go. Back in the hot seat once again. Let me turn my big screen around. There you go. Change that to there, to there. Boom, bish, bash, bosh. And once again, we're back in the house. Take my shoes off again. I have to wear shoes when I play the piano because all the pedals for the cameras and so on. Oh, got to change that camera angle. Forgot that one. There you go. All right, spin around the chair. There you go. You can see now the selling pressure coming in for Virgin Galactic. Sorry, not Virgin Galactic. Tesla. Look at all the comments. I love it. Everyone did a great job. Brilliant, Martin. Thank you. You free to go but stay on. Am I free to go but stay on? Well, I've just about come to the end now. I've got to go and do some other things. I'd love to sit here forever, but that's what the 24-hour stream is for. But we're still working on that. Okay, let's wrap up. Let's see how many people are with us. Let me see. Let's do day trader of the day as well. Robbie Cooper sent me a message. This is their income statement. Thank you, Robbie Cooper. I'll take a look at that. Thanks a lot. Appreciate that. Okay. Just wrapping up the show. Wow. Oh, blimey. Wow, this is interesting. You might find this interesting. I've just had, when I get the fireworks with my all-time videos, should I lie to you? 300 views in less than an hour. That's a record. And how do I know it's a record? Watch. There you go. See the fireworks? That's my fastest growing video. Should I lie? Interesting. That's interesting, isn't it? Anyway, should I lie to you? Well, let's see if I get any comments. Wow. Wow, views have gone nuts. Look at the views. All of a sudden, massive great spike here. Wow. That's quite a jump. And what's really exciting is this is our review stock. The review stocks get about 50 views because there's no exciting headline. It's Fife. I've got to rename that. It's not Fife. I've got to rename that. It's FFIE, not Fife. Oh my gosh. I better go and rename that. I can't believe I just done that. FFIE, isn't it? Let me just change that. Whoops. Here we go. FFIE. Oh my gosh. You shouldn't really change it after it's gone out, but FFIE. I'm going to do it rather than have more views because it's got to be right. FFIE stock. There we go. Unfortunately, I've got to do that. I didn't want to do that, but I'm going to do it anyway. There you go. All right. I think we can wrap up today's show. Virgin Galactic. No. Gold. Amazon. Apple. Next year in energy, Enphase, Coca-Cola, J&J, CVX, Tesla, Rivian, McDonald's, Google, Microsoft. Okay, so it's Tesla really that I'm interested. It's still selling now. Glad I sold a couple of shares. Took that money out of it. Right thing to do. Are you throwing us? Are you one? Yes. So funny. I don't know what you're saying to me. What is Mitzi? You mean you will come to my wedding if I'm going to get married and be my... Yes, absolutely, Cherry. Absolutely. Absolutely. We'll just do it online, though. Damn order correct again, right? Yeah, he's like, what's going on? Yes, absolutely. Robinhood going up again. IonQ going up again. Oh, Rocket Labs going up again. Oh, look at this. Defensive stocks. Looking good. All right, we're looking good. We'll move over now to Day Trader of the Day, and let's wrap up the show. Let's move over to that. My God. This is really... I want to share this with you because for those of you that follow all of this, and it's important. The statistics of my YouTube channel is not important to you. I get it. However, it's the psychology of people, and these are the people that invest in Virgin Galactic, right? Look at this. Over the last couple of days, I've lost about 30 subscribers because people don't like me saying bearish situations with Virgin Galactic. However, look at this. I put a video out. In the first hour, not even an hour. I doubt if it's even an hour, actually. Look at this. Not only is it getting more views than any other video I've ever made, should I lie to you? Look, 4 subscribers. It's gaining back the subscribers who left. Just shows you. It's just a life lesson for anyone, really. Do what you believe. Always be true. Always be honest. Don't ever do anything to influence or change the outcome of what you want to do. And eventually you will win. Look at that. People unsubscribed for the negativity. They've resubscribed. Look at that. 4 subscribers. Now, you don't know how relevant that is. I'm telling you, in a video that's been out an hour, 4 subscribers is way ahead of what I normally get. So that's brilliant. It just shows you. I'm really excited about that. I'm very excited. And I want to see what the engagement rate is. Oh, that is even better. Look at this. 154 more than usual. Normally, I get about 3 to 4 minutes average watch time, and it depends on the length of the video. However, 5 minutes 32, and over 300 people have watched it. You see there, look? Typical is 2 minutes 26 to 3 minutes 38. See? And it's had 5 minutes 32. So even though the news is don't subscribe to me, you know, if you don't want negative news, go and watch The Wolf of Dubai, go and watch BitBoy, go and watch Cryptos Are Us. People have sat through that for 5.5 minutes and then gone and subscribed to it. 14.5% click-through rate. See that? It just shows you. If whatever you do in life, stick to who you are and you'll always win. Don't try and be somebody else. Don't try and be fake. Don't try and be pretend. Be real. You'll pay a price for it at first, but eventually it'll pay off. How much would it cost for you to be my piano man at my wedding in person? Mates rates, please. MSK, where are you? Where are you? You're in England, aren't you? Yes, aren't you in Birmingham or Wolverhampton or somewhere? Is that right? Are you in Birmingham or Wolverhampton? I'll answer that question for you now. Just tell me where you're from. And then I'll go Day Trader of the Day. So let me go over to the settings, change it to members only. MSK, where are you from? The UK, right. Well, the only way we could do it so it makes sense, Romford, Essex, oh, okay. The only way we could do it so it makes financial sense to you, because I'm not the cheapest piano man in the world. I was named World Piano Man by Sir Elton John, so I'm just saying. Let me just change to members only a minute. Okay, here we go. We've got Day Trader of the Day. Start getting your scores now, folks. There's two ways you could do it that people get me to do it. First of all, I've had people have me at their weddings live on a big screen. Now, that you can have for free if you're a silver member, for free. I give it to you for free, even though I charge a lot of money for that. I do it for free to my members. Silver member, have it for free. You could put a big screen on at the front of the church, and I could sing and play and do whatever. Okay, I've played the organ for somebody. I've done all of that. Anyway, all the rest of it. Love Actually, Love Is All Around, all of that. So could do that for you for free. You can give me a super chat if you like. That would be nice. But I do it for free because if you're a silver member. If you want me in person, the only way to do that so it's viable is I come back to the UK once a year, if not sometimes twice, and then tie it in. Because when we come back to the UK, me and Leah, we like to visit England. So we'd go up to, we could go up to London, visit London, and tie it in. And that way it will be a lot more cost effective. It depends what you need, of course, what equipment you need. Whether if it's all there, I can walk in. It's less than if I've got to bring equipment. But so the best way is to communicate with me, book it in advance. Either do it in person, on screen, or in person. I can be there. Of course I can. And I would tie it in with me coming to England. Because if I said you can hire me next week, you've got to pay my flight. And it's going to cost money, right? Mind you, though, you earned 30 grand on MSK on XRP. Yeah, I'll fly from Dallas to London and do it. There you go. It's entirely up to you. All right, I'll leave that with you. Right, Essex man, me too. Grays originally. Romford, Essex. Right. Okay, day trader of the day. Go to your main position. Here we go. I am completely flat, 0.09 down. I'm down 0.09. That's nothing at all. Down 30 bucks over 40 grand. So that's completely flat. Down. In fact, I'm just going to put flat because that's as flat as a pancake. All right. Day trader of the day. I am flat. Let's see who wins. I'm neither up, neither down. Give everybody a minute. Hello, Martin. Much appreciated. There you go. You've got all the options there. I shall leave that with you. Amazon. Okay. All right, let's wrap it up. I've got to go. Let's put a minute on the clock. Here we go. 1 minute. Up 1.8. Many a bad night wasted in Hollywood nightclubs in the 80s. Oh, yeah. Kajagoogoo. Adam and the Ants. Come on, Eileen. Madness. Oh, always madness. Bit of baggy trousers. Up 2.98. Down 0.38. Oh, Stephen Lewandowski. Up 1.8. Up 0.83. Excellent. Stephen Lewandowski is winning. Who have we got? Yes, that's a good... he does very well, doesn't he? Oh, Stephen. He wins all the bloody time. Stephen should have his own YouTube show. I'd watch it. I'd watch it, Stephen. Great. All right, time is up. You're all very slow. No one's fast-forwarded it. No one's done double speed. So it's too late. I'm not even going to wait for you. If you're behind the stream, it's too late. Thank you very much, Stephen. Give him a round of applause, and here comes the sound effects. Daniel Werner is up 2%. One of our members. Absolutely brilliant. One of our members. Everyone's a member, though, right? I've just made it members only. All right? Brilliant. That's it. I'm done. And let's see if we've got any super chats. Anything. I don't think we have we? Roll the credits. Let's get out of here. Here we go. Stars of the show. We got some subscribers. People are coming back now. Old MZ, Guy Rosen, Dorwin Faizan, members, Mark Korn. There you go. See that? That's all from that video I put out earlier. And you'll notice Drillin is not in our show today. I think he was upset that I timed him out. And I actually noticed he unsubscribed from me after I did it. And that's absolutely fine. I want positive, real, useful information. No negativity towards anyone. Negativity produces nothing other than negativity. We don't want it. All right, congratulations, Stephen. That's it from me. Thank you ever so much indeed for being part of the show today. I will see you back tomorrow morning. Huge morning. We've got Virgin, we've got Tesla tomorrow night in the earnings. We're very excited about it. Look, it's going down exactly as I predicted. Don't say I didn't warn you. I think it was Inbound or someone saying Elon Musk isn't going to sell his shares and God knows what else. Well, down she goes. I've sold 2 shares off the top. Another subscriber. Fantastic. I am looking to buy back 10 or 20% during the night. 3 a.m. Elon Musk will be tweeting and I will be buying. I want to own Tesla. I'm all in. I want 50 shares of Tesla. I had 16. I'm back at 14. I've got $1,000 to buy. And when that goes down, I can also buy the S&P because the S&P is frothy right now. It's overbought. We're all getting carried away. I think you won star of the show, Martin. I never win nothing. I tell you when. I tell you what, Jojo S. I won last night. I had a great super chat from you, and me and Leah appreciated it. We had a glass of Chardonnay on you, sat outside. That's it from me. Thank you ever so much. Take care of yourselves. Take care of your money. Take care of your crypto. Stephen, you missed it. You only got it right once. And each other. Bye-bye for now. All right.